Being recorded.
We're going to take you back to the ward, James. Come on.
No.
Yeah.
What have I done?
Nothing, but you're still a clocked-in patient.
No, I'm not. I'm informal.
Yes.
I'm informal, Mark.
They want to discharge you, James.
No. No, I'm not coming back to the ward because I'm informal. I can leave when I want. And you got me sectioned. Now, you didn't tell me why you got me sectioned on Friday. I've sent the reports to the to reports and asked them to actually give me the doctor's notes. So I'm going to use them.
Are you going to come back to the ward,
No.
James? No, why not?
No, I don't need to.
You do.
I don't need to come back to the ward. I don't need to speak to anybody. I've cut the doctors off now. I've called Dr. Bradshaw's, basically I called her office and spoke to a secretary, and I've told her I do not want another doctor's appointment, right? Mm-hmm. You are a control freak who wants to control my life. Why'd you do this job? Why'd you get people sectioned, Mark?
Are you going to come back to the ward, James?
No, ask me. I'm asking you a question. No, I'm asking you a question. Why do you get people sectioned?
I don't go
Why do you enjoy it?
I don't enjoy it.
Why do you enjoy being a control freak?
You're just trying to interview me on your microphone there.
Oh, this is
come back.
This is going on YouTube straight away when I finished.
And I don't consent to that either.
Well, you can't do anything about it. So call the police.
Would you like to come back to the ward,
James? No, I wouldn't, because I'm under. What is an informal patient, Mark?
If an informal patient needs to stay on the ward because they're informal.
No, informal. Right? No, you can't do anything. No, you can't. Okay. No, Mark.
Well, what do you think the next step is, James?
Right, he's trying to get me into hospital. He's got no right, has he?
Hello.
Look, listen, Mark. Come on, Mason.
Hello, Trish. You all right?
Yes, thanks you.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad.
Mason, come in, Boo. Boo. Mason.
Come on, you two. In you go.
Come on.
Right, you can come in a minute. Come in.
How do you think Peel James is, Trish?
Look, I don't really, you know.
I'm fine. Yeah, I'm just minding. Mark, I'm minding. Come in.
I'm a bit scared of dogs, James. You won't
God.
I'm really sorry.
It's all right.
Hello, gorgeous.
Well, shall I just talk to Mark then?
Come on.
No, it's fine.
James.
Mark.
I need you to
Mark.
come back to
No.
the ward, mate.
Really?
Mason.
Well, you'll have to
Please.
section me then, won't you? And I haven't done anything. I'm just look. You causing me a section and everything is causing me problems on the stock market because I'm making money, Mark. That is my job. My job. If you take me away and I'm in hospital more than 28 days, you're going to cause my benefit £300 to be taken off me, my PIP, which I cannot afford this month, which will cause me, like you said, not to pay my rent. That was the issue last time.
James, what happened if you don't come back to the ward tonight? What happened?
Nothing, because you can't section me again, because that's the only
tomorrow,
Mark, the only way you can get me into hospital, right, is because I'm a danger to myself and a danger to other people. That's the reason. Under a section or mentally deteriorating, which you know my beliefs anyway. I haven't changed my beliefs. I'm the son of God. It doesn't matter.
Come back to the ward, please.
No, you can't do anything. Go and get the police and get me sectioned. You got to put me under a section with doctors, and for you to do that, you've got to get consent from the doctors.
James,
and I'm not seeing another doctor again.
Sorry, can I jump in?
No, I'm sick of this. Control.
I know you're.
What's your name?
Chris. We have met before. I met you a few weeks
when
ago.
at Carham Court you met Chris.
Yeah, James.
Listen,
everything what you've just said there, James. Me and Mark have come here to try and avoid. We don't want to go down.
Well,
that
you can't
road.
section me because I'm gonna see the doctor's man. I'm gonna ring up Karen East now when I finish with you, and I'm going to complain about her or whatever.
I'd ring her now.
No,
It's
ring her now.
She won't answer after 5
This is the control that you're trying to get over me, which you've lost control because you know I was out of hospital within 7 days because I negotiated my way. That's how brilliant a mind I've got. You can't even keep me in 7 days, and you're scared stiff now. When I take over Watchtower, I'm going to pay the hospital managers the money, and I will get you sectioned under the Mental Health Act.
James.
Oh yeah, and I'm very close to Watchtower now.
James,
you don't know I'm corresponding. No, you're irritating me. You can't take me back to the ward in a car.
I'm
not coming.
Just listen to me a sec. It's 10 to 5.
What about it?
I know Karen really well. She won't answer her phone after 5 o'clock. It might be
no, it doesn't matter. I can stand up to my own own dealings. Look, if you come here with me trying to section me for no reason with the police, then I haven't got any choice. But you haven't got anything on me because I'm just minding.
Is that what you want to happen?
I'm just minding my own. Leave me alone.
Oh, I just feel the cold.
I'm in my
like
bed,
that.
right? Just minding my own business, not bothering anybody, not going to any Kingdom Halls, which I'm not doing again. I'm not a danger to anybody. I don't want to kill myself. I don't want to harm anybody. So for you to try and section me would be, I would go straight to the manager straight away. I would want to see everybody.
James, we haven't mentioned the word sectioning once. Okay,
But-
we've come to talk.
But I know you can't get me back to the ward on your own. You have to section me, and you have to have a very good reason to do that. Mark, I got off my section in 7 days. I was informal. Informal means, according to Google, you are free to leave the hospital at any time. So I did.
But you was working with the hospital.
I'm not working with the doctors anymore. You're not welcome. You'd have to get a section 135 to get the police in here because I'm not opening the door to you ever again.
Okay.
So do what you want.
James,
do what you have to, and I'll be off the section within 7 days again, Mark.
James is angry because you're not.
Pisses me off, these
Well,
two.
Be rude. He's angry, and you don't get angry that often.
No,
Most
it's
of
just
the
when
time
you
he's
come.
But he wants to know why he was sectioned.
Yeah. Why was a section, Mark, on Friday,
That's why he's got.
the 4th of October?
Turn that off and I'll let you
No, you tell me. So you're not going to tell me, Mark? I'm going to turn this recorder off, am I?
You've got a report.
No, why? Because you know it's false. Why I was sectioned? Because you won't say why.
I don't really want to be recorded.
Was I? Oh, it's going on YouTube anyway, mate.
So,
This is to show all the doctors up. You've come here and made a mess of it.
We're not doctors, James.
You're an amp.
We're coming to see
Frank,
you.
come on, come back to
No, I'm not. Oh, he thinks he can get me back to the ward.
I don't
No,
understand.
Bring the
asking-
police and get me sectioned, mate.
Okay.
Because I'm not threatening anybody.
Why, can I just ask that?
Go on, Trish,
Why
sorry.
is all this happening? When
Yeah, why?
isn't it- Can I talk, please?
Control freaks.
When he's informal.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Good
work
question.
with ladies in crisis. I used to work for Red
I think
Crisis
the problem is. Am I okay to talk to
Yeah.
Trish
Yes,
about that?
I know
I think-
everything.
I think the
I'm his
problem is-
lodger, so
Yeah, I think the problem is, Trish, that
yeah.
Dr. Anini, although he was informal, the ward staff were concerned about his presentation.
All right.
Okay.
But they've already known my beliefs.
James,
This hasn't changed for 13
James,
years, mate, Chris.
I know, I totally get that.
We're trying to get an angle on things.
Trish has asked the question, and do you know, I'm trying to give her an explanation. So they were concerned about his leave, but
Yeah.
James was working with them, and everything.
Yeah.
They thought everything was going well, so they tried home leave, and then James has refused to come back.
Exactly. Because I'm too clever for you.
Well, not that.
I'm
clever,
far too clever. You
Because
can't
when-
get me under a section. Mark, you told me in that meeting, why are you not paying your rent? What the hell has that got to do with mental illness, mate?
Because we look at the social perspective.
Really, you're looking at a social perspective now that you're going to cause me to lose PIP money by going into hospital again. Because I don't need to be in more than 28 days, I lose my PIP money, which will cause me not to pay my rent next
I
month.
don't think there'd have been a massive issue if James had come back.
No, I'm not
then
coming
just
back,
come back
Mark.
next
Read
day.
my
Someone's
lips. I am
discharged.
not coming back. Get me sectioned for no reason, and I will take you to court
James,
and everything else.
James, they just both said to you they don't want to section
We
you.
want you to come
Wait.
back. We want you to
No,
come back, James.
no, I'm
We
not
was
coming back, Mr. Mark.
And
No,
then
no, get your hands off me.
then they can
That's
explain
assault.
things to you.
Come on, mate. Come on.
No, I'm not coming back. You can't section me again after I've just been in. I got off after 7 days. Just go. Leave. You've got no
You're
chance.
You want us to go,
awful.
we'll go.
They can't do anything. You know
No.
that.
No, I
I'm
know they
inviting
can't
you
do
back.
anything. I don't want to come back because you're a control freak. You want to control me in hospital again with
he's
drugs and that, and I'm not going to have
James.
drugs again. I discharge myself from the doctors now. You get a warrant, 135 warrant, to come in this house because no doctor
Okay,
is
I'll
coming
see you
in.
tomorrow.
No
Mark,
doctor.
who is Karen?
Why are you seeing me
Spoke to
tomorrow?
Karen today.
I'm doing what you've just asked me to do. I'm going to come back with a warrant under section.
Really? Oh dear! They get right. Everybody on YouTube, they're getting a warrant for me tomorrow for no reason. They're going to section me. What a bloody load of idiots!
Why don't you just go?
Right, let me just take this recording off. That's what you've heard, YouTube, that these doctors are trying to get a warrant on me, basically, for telling them I'm not going back to hospital. I was actually an informal patient in the Peter Hodgkinson Centre, and I discharged myself, which you can do on Google. It says if you're an informal patient, you can actually discharge yourself. So I'm not even under a section, and these corrupt doctors are now trying to section me for no reason. And you have to be a danger to yourself or a danger to other people, which I am not. I don't do physical violence. So hear that. I'm not playing games with these doctors anymore. And they will probably get a section 135 and get the police in, but I don't care, because I will fight them. As soon as I go in the hospital, I'll fight the doctors and I'll get the management to assess the situation, because I've got this recorded now, which will go on YouTube. This is what Mark, the AMP, is totally an idiot. He's a fool, and he's a control freak that wants to get me back in hospital again for no reason. I'm just happy in my own bed doing the stock market. And basically, he's going to cause me financial problems if I go back into hospital again, because I can't work on the stock market, which I am earning money a few weeks ago. So I don't know what's going on with these doctors. That's what they want. They want total control, and I will fight them. I will fight them in hospital if I go in. I will constantly go on at the staff and ring my CPN nurse. And this is the end. This is the end now. I'm really annoyed. I'm sorry, but I've had enough of this now. And I'm really angry with them. So there you go. That's the recording, and I shall save it now. Bye for now.